Hi, everybody. That's music by Charles Fox, and I'm Dan Allen Levine, and welcome to my live stream tonight, Sunday night. No, it's not July 2nd. It's February 2nd, and it's -7 here, so it's terrific, really great. I don't mean here inside the premises. I mean outside. Very cold. Charles Fox tonight. I love Charles Fox. Charles Fox is an interesting case in the world of composers. Let me tell you a little bit about Charles Fox. Charles Fox grew up in Brooklyn. No, wrong, Bronx. Grew up in the Bronx, where my father and my grandfather grew up. He grew up in the Bronx and loved music. I really identify with this man. We have so much in common. We're both from the same background, Jewish from the New York area, but he had a passion for Latin music from an early age, and he was intrigued by salsa music and started playing in Latin bands and composing Latin music. But he had a very great opportunity right after college to study with Nadia Boulanger in Paris. Cream of the crop. Anybody can't just study with the great Nadia Boulanger. So he went off to Paris and he studied classically with Nadia Boulanger, piano, and plays by ear, improvises like I do, but always wanted to perform and write and score for films and do theater. And his main goal was symphonic work. And after he studied with Nadia Boulanger, he started composing symphonic pieces and having them performed in Paris. And a film producer got hold of him, saw one of his pieces, loved it, and it was a film composer from L.A. who invited him to come to Los Angeles and write a film score for a movie I think it was for Paramount Pictures. The movie was called Goodbye Columbus, and it starred Ali MacGraw and Richard Benjamin. It was a good movie. It was based on a novel called Goodbye Columbus by Philip Roth. So he scored the film. This was his first film score, and it was a whole different side of things. And it was really great. The group The Association, sang the theme song, which he wrote, was and it was really terrific. But some of the background music was also just wonderful and I used to listen to it all the time after I saw the movie. And I remember driving through the streets of LA when I went out there, listening to some of that music, and it just made me very excited about my future. And here's one of the pieces of background music that he scored for Goodbye Columbus. So he started scoring movies. He started scoring for other films, including Barbarella with Jane Fonda, which was actually a terrific score. The theme was kind of campy, you know. Barbarella, da, 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 da. But anyway, he did that. He did the movie Foul Play with Goldie Hawn. Did a whole bunch of film scores, and then he was approached by one of the major TV producers to write some TV theme songs. So he started by writing the theme song, which became very popular, for Wonder Woman. And from that, he started writing one theme song after another. He became the king of TV theme songs back in the 70s. He wrote this one. Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Wednesday, Thursday, happy days. And this one, which I'm going to play for you, which was the theme sung by Jack Jones of The Love Boat. Theme from The Love Boat. And then he started writing some songs. And he teamed up with Norman Gimbel. And he wrote a song for an artist named Laurie Lieberman. And it was called Killing Me Softly. Roberta Flack heard it while flying across the country on not a transatlantic flight, flying from LA to New York. She heard it and she said, I have to record that song, Killing Me Softly. So he went on to write other songs for artists, including Jim Croce. And that was the song, I Got a Name. I got a name. I got a name that I played before. And then he had, he wrote some gorgeous music from that movie Foul Play. And one of the songs was the song that Barry Manilow sang, Ready to Take a Chance Again. Just wonderful music. So I have, I've really examined a lot of his scores, and some of the music from not only Goodbye Columbus, even Barbarella. There's a piece that I really like in that score. He did the theme for Love American Style, and he wrote all the background music from that. Here's a piece from Love American Style that I thought was terrific. So, next week, I'm going to do a live stream, all love songs for February, the month of Valentine's Day. So, love songs next Friday, and the next one will be for Black History Month. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Incidentally, Charles Fox has a documentary, a new film that just came out. I just watched it. It was really, really interesting. It's called Killing Them Softly with His Songs. And it's terrific. You can find it on, I think it was on Netflix. Really, really worth watching. If you love music and you love life, you'll enjoy it because it's all about passion and life and fulfilling your dreams. And I can really relate to that. So, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you'll get informed about all of the things I'm doing. Incidentally, I have a brand new release that just came out. It's a re-release, not exactly a re-release. It's my original first release song called Our Kind of Love. It's a smooth jazz piece. This is called Our Kind of Love full band mix, whereas the first one used a lot of synthesized rhythm. This one I recorded in Hungary using a fantastic guitar player, wonderful drummer, fantastic bass player, and remixed and mastered. I've redone the piano part. It's called Our Kind of Love full band mix. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Spotify. Check it out for sure on Amazon, where the sound is great. And I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you next week. Thank you for being here. Have a